Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to give a brief introduction about my channel. So me and my homies would like to share our past experiences together since over a decade ago. So therefore, we tell stories, get your s'mores ready, we crack jokes, or just even watch YouTube videos and share our thoughts. And I play a lot, and I mean a lot of video games during my free time, especially NBA 2K. God damn, that game is addicting. So if you're down to watch me shoot some bricks, let me know, so I can make an appointment and build a house for you. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to make a difference. And if you ever get offended on the things that we say on our show, well then, subscribe and like it anyways and never come back. Come on, it's a win-win situation. Like, help a brother out. And with that being said, enjoy the laughs, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Viewer discretion is advised. Peace. Oh, can't afford the mic drop yet. Give me 3 years.
That's
like,
sick.
wow,
man.
that's all right.
I think that's why she shitted on me so much, is that because I'm not volunteering for Multifest.
Oh man.
And like I don't share any ideas. I'm like, bro, I just got here in Canada. What the
Yeah.
fuck am I gonna say?
By the way, it's this teacher that is very she was very invested into this
Multifest.
event called
Yeah.
Multifest, where everyone what was it was a multicultural
yeah.
event when there's a stage in
Dude.
the
Yeah.
track and field and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
The
She
thing
bought a
is,
fucking stage,
yeah,
dude.
dude. The thing is though, like back then it didn't even blow up. The reason why it blowed up was because
Jay
Patrick.
Bryant,
Please don't say that, yo. But yo, if she heard that, she'd think that was an insult.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're getting on about getting shitted on.
Yeah, because I'm not volunteering for the Multifest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know anything about Multifest because I just got here. It's my
Mhm.
second year.
Mhm.
And I guess that's why she hated me so much, because I'm not. Dude, all we fucking did for English class was fucking Multifest. Okay.
Oh,
let's,
yeah,
let's talk about Shakespeare.
that's right.
We're gonna talk about it for 15 minutes, and
And
then
then
later on we'll
switch
shift
to-
back to fucking Multifest. I'm like, oh my god. Like, yo, Katie, remember Katie?
Oh my god, that
Yo,
that was
she
her
was in
little
my
assistant,
class,
yo.
yo. She
Yeah.
got a fucking 90 or some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of multi-pass.
Cause of
Yeah.
Multifest, yo.
Yeah,
And
she
she was
this-
just raise her hand all the time. Like,
this,
okay.
this type of teacher would give students a higher mark if
Depends on how you volunteer or how you helped
yeah
with Multifest,
yeah
yo.
how much time you
Yeah, how much time
invested
you
into
invest.
the
Right.
into these multicultural
fun.
events back in high school.
Yeah. And then when I got to Miss Braun the next year,
Oh yeah.
dude, Miss Braun praised me so much because of my writing and stuff.
Yeah.
And Miss Dolan didn't even teach me not even 1%, yo.
Yeah.
It was a self-learn, dude.
It's crazy
Yeah.
because you wanted to learn in your class, right?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it, man. I was
Dude,
just
I
like,
didn't learn shit at all, dude. I learned about Multifest. That's what I learned, yo. Like, how the fuck we gonna stage up the stage and shit. Like, who the fuck are gonna perform, and like, that's all I fucking learned, dude.
It's like, holy shit, yo. It's like Jiro's like, Miss Dolan, so how is us selling butter chicken gonna help us with the final exam?
Yo, I swear to God, she gave it away, dude. Like, okay, so this is what you guys gonna do. This is what you guys gonna do. It's easy. It's really easy. Okay, let's talk about Multifest.
Yeah.
Shifted
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
Like, legit, she gave us like reviews and shit with answers.
Yeah, it's so fun. Yo, you're taking the test, yo. The first 10 questions, like, okay, and the next, the next 5 is like, how to set up the stage. Who do you call when there's an emergency? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the Scantron?
Yes, and then it's
Yeah,
it's like all of a sudden this question is like, please sign here because you are going to be liable for setting up the stage, but you get 1 bonus mark. Okay.
But you gotta do your intro first, man.
Yeah, all right. So that was like 7 minutes into the
shit,
7 minutes
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the conversation.
Yeah.
But here's another episode for y'all. I'm gonna make this intro quick. I got my
Yep.
buddy with me here, Jiro Domrike. It was a great nurse who works hard every single day.
Thank
All
you.
right.
And
Thank you.
and I got my boy here, Anthony. He's the one who
Future.
taught me all the fashion trends and
Yeah.
how to be Vietnamese all day.
Future massage therapist,
And
baby.
that's it. And the topic we're
Yeah,
gonna be talking
happy
about
endings.
is our survival guide in high school,
Right on.
meaning how we survived throughout high
Yeah,
school, how we made friends, how we chose our friends
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, right,
and
right.
yeah, just on our 3 years. You were here in grade 9, right? So
Yeah.
4 or 5 years of high school, we're gonna be talking about that.
Right.
But before that, I'm gonna check out the cameras. Go talk.
Yeah. Well,
Yo,
let's
let's talk about you, yo. Okay,
Yeah.
like how so run us through a situation where how did you feel when you first came into our high school? Because when I saw you, I was like, whose dad is this, man?
Yo.
Like legit. Because you
yeah,
look so
well,
mature.
Yeah, right. With all the mustache and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Well, I was okay when I got here. I was a nerd, dude.
Yeah.
Back home in the Philippines,
Mhm.
I'm a 98%er, dude. Like
Mhm.
I ace all my, but that's because I don't have social life. No one's to distract. Like there's nothing to distract me, right? So that was me back then in the Philippines.
Right.
So when I got here, I thought it would be the same thing.
Right.
Right. So I was like, okay, gotta be mature enough to go into high school. Not fun, whatever. So I showed up. I was being optimistic about like, I thought it would be pleasant for me. But then I met the foyer kids,
Okay, let's get
Okay.
into it, baby.
And then so
Yeah.
well, they accepted me first. So like, okay, come join us, blah blah blah. Camp.
Is fob a popular word?
Yeah,
Do
it
we-
is. It is.
yeah.
It is. It is.
It is,
yeah.
right? Okay,
Use
so
it
So
internationally.
yeah, I'm a fob back then. Like
is it?
I just
is
got
there,
here.
Is there an acronym for that? Like
yeah,
fresh
fresh off the boat.
You didn't know that?
You didn't know that?
Oh, I forgot that actually.
Fresh
off the
off
boat.
the boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah.
So what it means was Jiro had 5 friends when he got here, obviously.
Yeah.
And tell me how.
ESL friends, pretty much. But yeah.
Yeah.
So this is how it goes. So I walked in. I got into socials class. I'm a socials nerd, dude.
Mhm.
Like I get 100% on that. So I came in. I did a test right away because I walked in 3 weeks after. I was 3 weeks late
Mhm.
from the first day. So I walked in. It was a test right away. I got 98% on the test.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the
The
subject?
social studies
Social
about
studies?
Canada, about everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
Already, wow.
98 right away.
That's citizenship
Yeah,
right there,
that's
baby.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That citizenship
yeah,
test
yeah.
helped you a lot.
Yeah.
You
But
got it already, dude. First week, second week.
Yeah. Dude, that was like 3 days,
You
man.
could have got your certificate
yeah.
that day, dog.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So I started
Sorry.
right away, right?
Mhm.
So all the fobs were looking at me and like, what the fuck, yo? This guy's trying so hard and shit. They started shitting on me then. I'm like, okay. That's when I started like going east, I'm easing on it. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't really start. So I started getting 80%, 78.
Oh.
Trying to go average, right? Because
Oh,
I got bullied by that, yo. Cause like,
for being
fuck.
smart.
For being smart.
Yeah.
Like, what? I didn't know it was a bad thing getting 90, 98. Because they were talking about it. It was an ESL class, right?
Mhm.
Because then the beginning, right? When you're a fob, you go through ESL like phase. So I only lasted for like 5 days there, and then I got shifted to regular social studies.
5 days.
5 days, yeah, that was it. And then for English class, it was supposed to be 2 weeks,
Mhm.
but then like I said, there was no placement, so they had to put me like with the ESL for 2 months, right? And then I got moved to Miss Dolan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's how it went. And then I started going like 80%, dude. I'm like, oh, okay. I started going on and roll and shit. But yeah, that that was it. And then they started shitting on me, the foyer fobs, yo.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay. I dropped down a little bit, and then and then they started making fun of me every day, like how I dressed up, like how I'm so shy and shit, like how come I don't talk. And they fat shamed me so much, dude.
Mm.
So much. I think that's why I was so hurt.
Mm.
Because they always make fun of my weight and
That's
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah, and then they started making fun of how I dressed up and shit. Bro, I'm new here. I don't know shit.
Mm.
And then they started making fun of like how I talk and like why am I talking professionally all the time and shit. Because I'm a nerd, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
when I got here, I talk like really spoke like, how do you say this, like
You say soft spoken?
soft spoken, like professionally
Articulate?
like speaking, like articulate, yeah.
Mm.
And like they started making fun of me doing those stuff, and then I started reverting to like gangster way of talking, all that stuff,
Very hood like.
yeah, very hood like,
Nasty.
just
Boy.
because of how they bullied me so much.
Yep.
So
That's how fobs stay fobs.
yeah.
man.
So they
That's
thought
fucked
of
up.
themselves as like very superior,
Mm.
I could name them, but like I don't want to,
No.
because
Don't.
like it's past, right?
You're good.
But every time I see them, I just think to myself, yo, like look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at who you bullied,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Pulled
Like-
up in a Cadillac.
Yeah, but yeah,
Holy fuck.
That's not a joke, by the way.
Yeah, he actually has a Cadillac. I was in it. And it was massaging me, dude. It was massaging me.
no,
But go on.
but yeah, like it was hurt, dude. There's this one time where they came through my house and like they're knocking like, oh yo, is Jiro there?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I fucking like I told my mom like, Mom, please don't tell I'm here. Just be like, oh, I'm working or something. Just make up an
They
excuse.
go over to your house.
Yeah, they went over my house and like they try to like hang out with me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like in their group apparently they can make fun of anyone but me. So they always ask me to come join them and shit. So that's when I started like shifting away from them. Cause like I used to hang out with them for like few months, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
I
for
saw it,
free,
dude.
so, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Each
Right?
each lunchtime, like
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
in my locker and turn to
Yeah.
my right. You guys,
Yeah.
all a group of y'all would just like walk into
Yeah.
the fucking foyer, dude.
Yeah.
And there was so many of you guys. There was like
so
eight.
much,
Of,
yeah.
Eight
Just
of
like
y'all.
10 of us. Or
yeah,
some shit.
playing some guitar
And
and,
then
shit.
and then
Yeah.
I became a fucking laughing stock, yo. Like, oh fuck, this guy again, blah blah blah. He's so fat, blah
Mhm.
blah blah. Yeah, and that's when I started like trying out for basketball, yo. Like try to shift away from them, right? And that's when I met you. That's when I met like DJ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I met DJ, by the way. Basketball, right?
Yeah.
And Bradley at the same time. Bradley used to be a basketball team, right?
Yeah,
He used to
grade
be
nine.
yeah.
Grade 9.
So that's how I met them, and then I met them grade.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I
that's when the trio started.
That's when the trio started.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
Bradley.
yeah. You guys was sing on the stage
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's-
But that was like back in the end of grade 9, because that's when I started moving into regular classes, because
Mhm.
they can put me in regular classes because there's no vacancy,
Right.
right? So that's when I started like hanging out with you guys.
Mm.
That was like grade 10 actually.
No, I started to hang out with
Yeah.
you because Bradley brought you to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I was like, what's up, bro? How's it going?
Funny. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
it's like, oh, fuck, Dennis. You can't. Jiro, you want to hang out with Dennis? Yeah.
Oh, my
All right, you
God.
guys have fun, yo.
Yeah.
That's Bradley, dude. That's fucker, dude.
But yeah,
Fucker, yeah.
that's when I'm like, okay, I gotta start like finding new batch of friends, because like
yeah, dog.
these guys are so toxic that it kind of made a dent to my like teenage years, because like
Mhm.
the way they
Yeah.
treated me and shit,
Mhm.
I didn't really appreciate it, dude. Like it's fucked up, you know.
Mhm.
Like I don't want to go back to it, but
Yeah.
then at the same time you want to take a look back at it sometimes, because like it keeps you grounded, kind of
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh, this is where I came from,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
What would they and then how did you feel that did it affect you academically?
Yeah, I did, because like, you know, like I said,
like when you hung out with like
with you guys or
Yeah,
with them. Oh, with them,
us and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
No, with us and stuff. Like, did you feel like
No.
you
That's
could
when
go
that's when I started like, okay, maybe they don't care. That's when I started showing who am I.
yeah.
And then I started like getting like 90 and shit. And, like,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
you
Yeah.
notice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Then,
I noticed.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
yo, this fucking dude is smart and he's just
Yeah.
fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
Count me in, yo. I want to be
Yeah.
your friend, dog.
Yeah, but yeah. That's when I started like, oh, okay, maybe these guys.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why he sat next to you fuckers in socials, yo. You fuckers, yo. I had to sit next to Reese, yo.
Yo, Reese was
is
like, yo.
smart, dude.
Yeah, Reese is pretty smart, but then
Smart in
sometimes
socials.
yeah. But yeah. Like I'm like, okay, so I get a breeder, yo. Like, oh
Mhm.
fuck, yes, I can show up a little
Yeah.
bit of myself, right? Like, oh, I
Mhm.
can show who am I?
Yeah.
And then that's when I started getting to principal's list, honor roll, you know.
Yeah.
But then back then I'm like, oh fuck, no, I gotta dumb down a bit, yo, cause like they make fun of me for trying too hard, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I still remember their faces, dog.
Yeah,
When I saw that, I was like,
Damn,
these
dude.
fucking assholes.
That's so fucked.
yeah. It's like it's fucked, dude. The
That's
way they
sad.
treated me, it's like that's why I stopped going to camp too, yo. The Filipino gang, yo.
He had
Yeah.
camps?
No, like
Yeah.
it was right. They have a meeting across the office.
It's called camp, like KAMP, like the
Oh.
Filipino like tutorial or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
helping,
they bring food.
helping
like
other
each
people.
every Friday after school.
every Friday
they
after
would
school. Yeah,
they'll
I
get
s-
together in that one
Yeah.
little room.
What?
The staff room,
The
the
staff
staff
room
room,
across
yeah.
the office.
Yeah,
serious?
I never.
yeah. I'm serious. Yeah.
I never attended like attended.
I think you went once.
I went once because of
I
the
saw you,
palabok
dude.
inside.
Yeah, this fucking guy with Vince and like fucking Zach, yo, with him. Like, yo, come, let's go eat, yo. Just he started nodding and shit, like. Eat something.
Yo, we blended.
Yo, and then after that, he fucking left, dude. This fucking guy, yo.
Yo, I just blended in because I'm fucking Filipino, right? So I was
yeah.
like, yo, this shit's easy. It's just some free food, yo.
Yeah. He started like, hello po, tita, hello po. He started doing that shit, like, try to blend in, you know.
Oh my god, dude, I would have done the same.
Yeah,
yo.
one of the titos.
I would've done the
Yeah, one of the
same.
titos was like, "I hear, did you sign up already?" He's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, my name's already on the list." But really? But I never. So my name's already on the list. So where's the food? It's palabok's here. All right.
Yeah, but yeah. I stopped going into that like camp and shit because like they're over there and they're trying to make fun of me. And I used to be an introvert because like I'm a nerd, right? Because all I do is school, home.
Right.
That's all I do. Like I have no social life, so I used to like just study and stuff. So I don't know how to like socially interact with people, right? So they would
Of
make
course,
fun
that's
of me because
understandable.
like in camps, you know how you're supposed to like talk and shit, like in a circle. I get shy, dude. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak up.
No, I get you because being a fob in high school is hard, bro.
Yeah,
It's so hard.
it is.
I'm blessed and thankful that I got here in elementary, like when I was in
Yeah.
elementary, learning all the basics and all that stuff.
Cause I remember it was so bad, yo. I had it throughout high school though,
Mm.
like being shy about like talking
Mhm.
in the whole class and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did that. That was my one weakest shit, yo. That
Mm-hmm.
was my weakness. I cannot talk for shit. Like even presenting and shit, I can't do that. I get so shy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. But then after high school, I was able to overcome it. So I'm like, okay, thank God.
That's good, dog.
Yeah, but yeah, they shitted me on that one because like you know you're supposed to like share your experiences and shit. I always pass, yo. I'm like, oh, why don't you talk? Huh? You shy? You know, talk about your life. Talk about how much you ate. I'm like,
Yes,
what the
such
fuck?
How much you ate?
How much I ate? And like,
That's
yo, they
fucked,
actually
man.
they
How much you ate? What?
Yeah,
So
like
fucked.
like
Yeah,
how much
it
you
hits
ate
you,
the whole
right?
day,
It's-
like what'd you eat, like did you even shop today, like well, how about your clothes and shit. They make
Yeah.
fun of me like every single bit
Yeah.
of me, dude.
I
Okay,
remember
like how
those.
much did you study today? You know, like all that stuff. That was like,
Man, that's just jealousy, yo. If you gotta
Yeah.
shit on how they dress, how they eat, what they spend, it's like,
yeah,
yo, man, you just want to know what he's doing because you can't do it, yo.
Fuck, it's
Yeah.
it's fucked up. I'm telling you, dude. It's like the way they bullied me was so much.
It's
Yeah.
it is fucked up, but it's high school. It's normal.
Yeah. It was.
I would say
yeah.
that's fucking normal.
But not really, cause like if I'm not strong enough, dude, I would have killed myself back then, yo.
Yeah.
I'd say that's not normal. I'd say it was just like so it's like unfortunate for you guys, yo. 'Cause
Yeah.
Oh, that's the word.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunate because it's like, yo, for me it was like normal because it's like come in,
Yeah.
yo Anthony, yo what's up, right? For you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
it's like yo Dennis. I was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
what? Yeah. it's like,
Yeah.
and then it's like you guys are like adapting to it. You guys
Yeah.
are going
And
through,
you
like,
know,
two different cultures.
I used to speak like in a good English way, right? And I started adapting the fob way, like, yo, you know, can we get there? I started doing that, and then I remember John Ray making fun of how I talk. It's like, why are you talking like the fobs? Yo, talk like natural, like regular. Cause
Yeah.
like
I think yeah.
Right,
I think
right,
I
I
remember him
think you-
saying
yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
just
Which is a good
just
advice.
Cut it
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Which is a
cut it
great
out. And then I
advice.
started speaking like in a regular way, like in a normal way,
Mhm.
right? Because like I started cutting the accent and
Mhm.
stuff.
yeah.
Because like that's why you guys call me fob. Then that's why you guys tease me fob. Because like
It was
I-
only me.
I-
It was only
yeah,
me.
yeah,
I call everyone a father.
yeah. Because that's how I talked before. Like,
Yeah.
yo, fuck, give me that shit. You know, like I talk like them.
Oh, that's how it was.
That's why I got the
Oh.
accent, dude. But when I got here, I had no accent because like back in the Philippines, we used to speak English in
Yeah.
schools, right? So
Yeah.
I don't have an
Or
accent.
you get a spanking if you
Yeah,
say a Tagalog word.
yeah,
by
or
accident.
you have to pay like 1 peso or some shit.
What the?
No, it's
I
true,
used
right?
to-
Yeah,
I
it's
think
true.
I think I racked up
Yeah.
about like 50 pesos. Yo.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah. So, and I was a nerd, right? So I have to speak properly.
Yeah.
Like the way I enunciate stuff, it's like in a proper way.
Yeah.
I can't say it in a slang way because otherwise they won't understand me.
Mhm.
And that's how I speak before, dude.
Mhm.
I don't know how to use slang.
Mhm.
And they shitted me on that one. They say, "Oh, you're gonna speak like us,"
Mm.
and that's how it started, dude.
Makes sense. That makes
yeah,
sense, yo.
yeah.
That sucks.
I don't
though,
have an
man.
accent before, dude. Like when I'm out of school, I don't have an accent. But when I'm in school, I have an accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how I survived like grade 9, dude.
Mhm.
And then I kind of like carried over because like it was hard to take it off because I thought that was the norm then,
Yeah.
like the way they talk, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in grade 10, then that's when it comes like okay, no, you gotta cut that out, you know,
Yeah.
stop talking like that and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how, dude. I've had so many experiences with high school, man.
Yeah.
You know what? It's really good that you've like, I don't know, dude, look where you are now, yo.
Yeah,
Once again, you
I'm
drive
so
a
thankful.
fucking Cadillac, dude. Dude,
I'm thankful to
Respect
God.
and that
dude.
shit massages you while you're driving, yo.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's like, oh, there's a massager. I'm like, oh, I'm looking for the stick, like, you know, the massage
Yeah,
gun.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? He's like, oh, it's in the seat. I'm like, what? Yo, let me come over. Turns it on. I'm like, whoa, it's like in the seat, and I'm like, this is sick, yo. But yeah,
Yeah.
yo. But yeah, look what you are now, yo.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
you know that was like something that you could look back on and be like, yo,
Exactly.
fuck those
Yeah.
guys. Now,
Like I don't even right before I used to be so mad about it, but now I'm like I'm so thankful that it happened because like
yeah,
I wouldn't be where I am right now if
Yeah.
if it weren't for that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
those-
I'm just
those-
so thankful, dude.
yeah,
Those
no.
guys were
Yeah,
fuckers.
yeah.
Those guys are fuckers. Yo.
Yeah,
At least you're
it's
with us
crazy.
now because
Yeah.
now you're a bigger fuck face.
You're a bigger fuck face towards them now.
Yeah,
Instead
yeah,
of them
yeah,
coming to
yeah,
you.
yeah.
yeah.
See,
It's great.
Yeah.
how about you though?
I was, yeah.
Oh,
no.
actually, you know my one thing.
What's
When I
that?
started hanging with you guys, right? I
Mhm.
started speaking English proper way.
Mhm.
They started shitting me again. I'm like, okay, you can shit on me now because like I hang out with the cool guys, right? I said that
Appreciate
straight up,
that.
yo, straight up. Like, yo, fuck you, man. Talk properly then. I was like that, yo. Like,
Okay.
oh, okay. Now you're talking back to me. Now you're talking back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you
Fuck
hang
those
out with the
guys,
cool
man.
guys.
Fucking
They
whack.
shit. you know?
I remember the
started-
faces. I was
Yeah.
I was in one of their classes, yo. Not because
Yeah.
of ESL, because of like the stupid subjects, like
like comms.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the what's it called? The instead of chemistry and bio, I was in a lower
Like applied science. Is it that
Oh
one?
my god, AP Science.
Yeah.
AP science. I was in that shit, dog. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
yeah, I matched up with one of your old
Yeah.
friends too.
Man.
I mean, they didn't do shit with
yeah,
me.
they're not gonna do shit to you
'cause-
because they know that like you're from here and shit.
Yeah.
But for someone that's like new, oh hell yeah.
yeah,
me.
like when you told me, it's like, yo, those guys in your class used to bully me and shit. I was like, really? The fuck?
Yeah.
They seem like nice
Yeah.
guys, yo.
no,
but
dude. Yeah.
but that's the thing with bullies though. You don't know.
yeah. And
Which one's
you know,
which.
when I see them outside, they don't even recognize that they did it to me. Because for them it was just normal, right?
Mm.
Because like, oh, what I did was just for fun, you know?
Mhm.
Not really. I'm like, you stepped on me so much that it made a dent on me, you know? Like
Yeah.
I've been carrying that for years. Like it's hard to take it off.
And
stuff like that.
it's
you
also
know?
hard to tell them like straight up to their faces because
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah. Oh, yeah.
you have the mentality of they all you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's just
Yeah.
it's difficult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's like, you know, you guys come here and then you're only acquainted to people who have like similar backgrounds
Exactly,
and
yeah.
tendencies
Yeah.
to you, right?
Mhm.
So
So
it's hard,
which is
you know what I
them
mean?
right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
But then
Like,
at the
at that
same
point,
but
yeah.
at the same time, it's like, you know, it's like I can't stand the fact that, you know, like they had to bring you in just to tear you down. To
Yeah.
everything. Like that's just fucked up because it's like
Yeah.
it's like, you know, like we make jokes and stuff like that, but like there's always a
There's
line. and shit.
like I said, there's
There's
a
like-
boundary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always a set, like usually like I'll say like maybe one or two things, I'll look, and if you're
Mhm.
I'll look, okay, whatever, and then I'm over it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like, dude,
Yeah.
to have them shit be like, yo, did you eat? Did you even like brush your teeth today? Like,
yeah. Like those.
how's your
kinda-
lechon today?
yeah.
Like, what the?
No. The
fuck,
thing is
yo?
like I actually don't respond. I just laugh. But then deep inside, I'm like, oh my god, again, you know, that's fucking hurt.
That sucks.
Like the way they like fat shame me and shit. Like, oh my god, look at this. Just give it to that guy. He can eat it. You know, stuff like that. Like,
Fucking
How many
hate
of
that
those
shit.
guys were saying
Just
shit
like
to you.
8 of them, 10 of them.
Fuck, man.
That's
I only
fucked
had
up.
one, dog.
Yo,
And he was
it was
powerful.
all
as
of them,
fuck.
dude. It was all of them. Plus, add that guy too. Can you imagine how much I've gone through high school?
Dude,
Yeah.
8 guys is too much, yo. That's like, yo, you're strong, yo, because
Yeah.
dude,
fuck.
having 8 guys just shit on you about fucking like your
Yeah.
weight, it's
Your
like,
life, basically.
it's
yeah,
like,
my life, yo. That was my
dude,
life. Grade
imagine
9.
how you'd feel if you get out of that, yo. It's like you're talking to Bradley, yo,
Mhm.
and then he's like, wait, you're not gonna talk about my weight? Like, holy fuck, yo. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're so used to it, like 8
Mm.
people just shitting about your weight.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you divide yourself from them. You go with a new group, and then it's like, yo, back of
And
your
then
head, you're just
no one's
thinking,
shitting about like how I'm doing good with school.
yeah, because we don't give a fuck, yo.
They don't.
Yeah,
They
no,
don't.
no, it's not.
yeah.
It's not even that. It's not a big.
They don't even-
deal.
Yeah, right?
They
It's
never
like-
credit you when it was due, right?
No, dude, I don't think so. Well, they did when I joined. Well, actually, I don't think so too. When I joined Tupper Idol, like, oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say in Tagalog, like, galing mo palang kumanta. We don't know. Like, you're so good at singing. We don't even know that. Like, yeah,
Yo,
we're
that's
fine.
fucked up. Yo, I barely even knew Jiro, and I went to the fucking concert, yo.
Yeah,
I was
fuck,
supporting
That's why I
Jiro.
appreciate these guys, man.
I was there. Go Jiro!
Yeah.
What were your survival techniques back in high schools, Anthony?
Dude, so not gonna lie, I didn't enjoy high school. I was really glad that I got out of it.
Yeah.
It's just because like I loved everyone there. Don't get me wrong, but it was just like I didn't know who I could really like fit in.
Mhm.
As you can tell, like I also go with a whole bunch of groups.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like with you guys. I was with like
Projection though.
Rajesh and them. I
you
was with.
fucking, like the computer
girl,
lab.
I was
Miss
like,
Chow.
yo, I literally opened up a computer lab for the nerds and shit because I felt bad, yo. Like I see them hanging out in the
Yeah.
library, and I was like, nah, fuck that, yo. So I was like, hey, Miss Wong, is it Miss Wong or no?
Miss Chow.
Miss Chow. I was like, hey, Miss
Yeah.
Chow, can I use this to open up a computer lab, like for people just to come in?
Mhm.
And I was telling them I would take care of everything, just because like I just felt bad, and I felt like I was in their position because I was like, yo, man, I love games and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and like I feel bad because, yo, maybe they're in the same situation as me where it's like they don't know where they really belong
Right.
and shit.
Mm,
So
yeah.
yo, I was in fucking like 4 different groups, yo. I was
Mhm.
with you guys.
That's
I
true.
was with Brajesh. I was with the computer lab. I was also with like some of the minis, yo.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just did it just to get around, just because I was like I didn't know who. And to be honest, I felt like in high school it was like I just wanted to get by.
Mm,
Like
Yeah.
I felt like my glow up was after high school.
mm,
For me
'Cause-
too.
yeah, because like it was just like academic wise, it was like I was just like here and there, like I didn't really try and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And then people knew that. People were just like, oh, like no one would ever really go to me for academic help and shit like that. And like,
Yeah.
yo, that makes sense because I never really tried, right? Like I do it, and then if I get good, I get good. If not, whatever. It doesn't really
Yeah.
bother me and shit. But what did bother me was sometimes it was like, dude, sometimes it would be competition, yo. And I was like, yo, I am not down for that, dude, because I'm literally just getting these grades just to
Yeah.
get by and shit.
between grades, like not grades as an academic wise, like the group of people,
Oh,
meaning wise, or
like academic grades. I would
Yeah.
just try to get by, but then yeah, also with the grades, like I just get by. Like, I just didn't feel like I don't know, like I just didn't feel like how can I explain it? I think you guys can understand it too. You know that feeling where it's like you're hanging out with a group, but it feels like you just don't feel like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? It's like you just feel like you just want to go home and just
Yeah,
just
yeah. I get
chill
what
out
you
and
mean.
stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
It's like you just don't feel safe, or not
Yeah, yeah.
safe, but like you just don't feel like
Comfortable?
comfortable, or
Yeah.
just it wasn't like they made me uncomfortable. It was just like I just don't know what my
Mhm.
place was in high
Mhm.
school. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like that was just my thing. It was just like
Yeah.
majority of that. Did I get bullied? Yeah, I think like to an extent, but like it was never like anything crazy, because it was like I don't know, like I was like probably the people that would be like, yo, did you see that? And I'm like, I did see that. Yeah,
I
did.
think we only clowned you for trying to act black.
Oh my god, that was off. Yeah, yo. So
yeah.
my gosh, dude, I come back and then I was like, yo, man, like, because all my friends back in California, like they talk a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
and then I remember, yo, I just started going to the fucking 24-hour fitness gyms there. There'd be basketball courts and we'd be playing, and then I remember I was playing so well, right? To the point where like these black guys every week would be like, it's like, hey Anthony, you want to join our team? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah. And then it was like that, and I was like, wow, like I feel like I'm there, yo. So when I came back, I was like, yo, what's up? And then when I remember we do like these phone calls, Bradley would call me. He's like, I'm like, yo, what's up, Bradley? And then he's like, what the fuck? And then this guy would be like, what the fuck, Anthony? Yeah, dude. But yo, everyone would clown me, especially like one certain person. Like they just clown me, and then I just stopped. But the thing is, you know what's so fucked up though?
Yeah.
Is like I still talk like that, but I don't.
You don't
I don't
overextend.
I don't. Yes, I don't
Yeah.
over exaggerate it. I
Right,
still talk
right.
like that. Like if you just talk to me in like a regular, like this is how I talk to everyone else, right?
Yeah.
And the people that shit on me for talking black, bro, they probably say the N word more than me, man.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
probably said the N word more than me in part of
Word.
like
word.
the whole span of the years,
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? I doubt they say it now, but
Mhm.
like I'm just saying, like, bro,
Yeah.
got shit on for the wrong things, and
Mhm.
also.
But tell me how
Yeah.
you survived throughout.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then, how I survived throughout high school was just like, to be honest, I think when we would just go to your house and like skip and shit, I was like, yo, to be honest, yo, like, this is chill. Like, I like to
Yeah.
chill. And then later on, that sort of like dived into how I am as a person because,
Yeah.
I'm a chill ass dude, yo. Like, yo,
Mm.
if you say some weird ass shit to me, I'd be like, the fuck?
Mhm.
But all right, do you? Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Yeah.
But how I survived was just getting by, man. Like I think, I don't know, everyone's trying to get by. I was hella, I don't think anyone really knows this, but I was like hella sad, yo.
About
I think I was just burnt out, sad or some shit. I don't know about
Yeah,
like,
I noticed
throughout
that.
high school.
I
You
noticed.
noticed
Yeah. Because I know you don't hang out with just one group. You're like everywhere.
Yeah.
Because like I can see, what the fuck is Anthony? That's
Yeah.
why I always look for you everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is
Sometimes
this
cause like I just like to be by myself, yo.
guy?
Like,
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I noticed that so
yeah.
much.
You noticed
I
that?
noticed
Dude,
it,
I
yeah.
thought no one noticed that,
No,
yo,
I know.
because
I noticed.
I noticed.
you noticed?
Yeah.
Dude, well, everyone would be like, yo, where'd you go? I'm like, oh, I just chilled. But I'd be like maybe downstairs playing basketball or I just chill by myself. Yo, I've done that for like 2 years. I didn't know you guys would notice, but yeah, 3 years or something.
Yeah,
I just
you
did that.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, fuck this,
Yeah.
man. I don't really fucks with like high school like that.
The biggest fear I had in high school was getting in shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting in shit.
but
That was the
we
only.
could
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
No, don't
Yeah.
worry. Like I'm getting. What I'm trying to say is
No, no, no.
that was my little mentality, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But as soon as when I stepped in grade 8, 8th grade,
Yeah.
fresh out of McBride, you know, elementary. Shout out to the McBride folks out there. But like the McBride friends were just like they were mixed, right? They were
Like they're moving high schools and stuff.
no, it's just what's it called? Like when you went to school with like one particular elementary, that's a family right there, and then you go
Yeah.
into a high school with a different like with the different
Oh, right.
different other types of people out there
Yeah,
from
yeah.
other schools,
Yeah. Mhm.
from Nightingale to
Yeah.
shit like that. But they went to my McBride friends didn't even like
Go to
didn't
the
stay
same
as a
school.
family.
Yeah,
You know, they all just made their new friends, and I was
Mhm,
just like,
mhm.
oh shit, like who am I gonna go to, right?
Yeah.
And I was Paul Lee. You guys remember Paul Lee?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Paul Lee was a good friend, man. Because
Yeah.
there was many cons by other people
Yeah.
of how Paul was acting and all that stuff. But I didn't
Mhm.
care because I was just
Yeah.
because I was
Yeah.
I was able to be myself around,
Yeah.
and if I'm able to be myself around with other people,
Mhm.
then that's great, right? But
Yeah.
it was only one person at that time. It was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was just like, we would just play games and all that stuff. We joke around. Family Guy was our shit. Family Guy was our show, man. Until he started
Yeah.
talking like Peter Griffin. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember
yeah,
that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
Yeah.
And then it's like I never had lunches at school for the straight like the whole 5 years of high school. Never
Yeah.
signed on to any
Yeah.
lunch programs.
Yeah.
So that was because it's just not me. And then what I did to survive was just like
Hustling people.
Yeah.
hustle people's foods. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I I even provided you for one, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Did he
Yeah,
guilt
yeah,
trip
yeah.
you?
You did like, this for me, man. Are you sure? Thanks.
Yeah, so
It was just like, oh, really?
It was
my main target was well, I wouldn't say target or victim, but I'd like to say it as target or
you,
victim.
you
'cause
can
it's
say
funnier.
it. You can say
But,
it. Dude, this is your
Our
target.
subscriber, Aaron Passion, Aaron,
Yeah.
you're a man for this. I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
respect you till this day. But he was my
Sir.
target, you know why? Because
His lunch.
like I mentioned, his when you have you eaten lunch in a plastic container?
Yeah,
Ta-
it's nasty.
it's fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, it's soggy and shit.
You taste
Yeah.
you taste the plastic.
Tastes
It's
so
disgusting.
bad.
You taste the lid. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I never brought my own lunch
Yeah.
because after throughout the while you just it starts to taste disgusting,
Right,
especially on
right.
Filipino foods, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have
right,
burgers or sandwiches for lunch.
right.
It was all Filipino food except for this one man. And then
This guy.
each time when the bell would ring, the people would line up. They would run
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the
Oh,
lineup.
hells
Yeah,
yeah,
they would
dude.
run into
Yeah.
the lunch program.
I'd run for fun, yo. Be like, where do you need to go? My lunch is outside. But go on.
First block, second block, lunch, third and fourth. So at the end of second block, people already lining up on their doors,
Yeah.
outside their doors,
Yeah.
inside their doors,
Yeah.
in the classrooms because they want to get to the first of the line
Yeah.
for some good ass mashed potatoes and roast beef, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
With me? Hell no, dude. I just walk in. I look for Aaron.
Yeah,
I just look for
fucking
Aaron, and
guy.
he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And what I mentioned before when he plastic container tastes disgusting, but his food, I don't know what.
His
It's
container.
his
I don't know.
container is aluminum, kind of like those
Oh.
tacks.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
that
was
was
the
his,
only
yeah.
person that had one. Like
yeah,
that had
yeah,
it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
His food was fucking like fresh out of the pot, yo. Like
It's so good.
his lunch, yo.
Always good, man.
And the only problem was it was such a small portion.
small, dude. There was like
But it was
5 fucking
so
pieces of
good,
meat
yo.
in there. I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking serious, Dennis? You're gonna ask for some? Yo? Like that's what I was
That's
running
Dennis,
in my head.
though.
Yeah,
But
because you know
that's
how
him.
it's like it's a lunch table, like the table in, like in the lunchroom, right? The
Yeah.
calf. It's like this, right? So I would sit right here. Dennis would sit right here. Aaron would sit right there. So we just look like, yo, Aaron, what's for lunch today? It's like, oh, let's see. So he took it out, like it's it's stacked, right? Oh fuck! Wow, that looks good.
Yeah. Wonder what that tastes
Yo,
like.
and then, this is his line. This line. You think I can have some?
Yeah.
You think I can have some a bit, Aaron? It's like, and then he would look at me like, you think you have some? He would do that kind of look, yo. I'm like, oh my god, are you serious, dude? There's like 5 pieces of meat right there, yo. Fuck,
Dude.
don't ask, man.
Yeah, dude.
And then I would offer mine like, oh, you want some? No, dude, thanks. I was like, fuck. Because mine was in a plastic container, right? So like, I'm like, no, thanks.
Yo, Dennis would feel bad, but the thing is, yo, he would, you know how he'd stop making himself feel bad?
Yeah.
He'd apologize as he's eating. Yo, he'd be like,
Yeah, yeah.
yo,
yeah.
sorry,
oh my
yo,
God,
thanks
sorry.
so much, yo, thanks, yo. Yo,
That is
thanks
so
so
him.
much.
That is
Like-
I'm like, oh, thanks so much for this, dude. I
Yeah,
swear.
he's like, yo, you're the
I swear.
best. Yo, you're
Next
the
time I'll
fucking
give
best,
some. I
yo.
give some. I gotta give some next time, dude. I
Yeah,
give some
yeah.
next time.
The funny part is I have drama with them next, right? And then I just be like, we're gonna have a good skit today, Jay.
Oh my god, yo. This fucking bitch, yo.
Fucking guy.
and Aaron, he would just laugh it off.
Yeah,
man, 'cause,
yeah. It was just a kind kid, yo. I was
like at times I would be
yeah.
joking around, like, "Oh my god, Aaron, this is so good. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, yo." And then I'd
Yeah.
say some stupid shit like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna get a full stomach and have a great ass skit with you, bro." And
Oh
he,
my god, dude.
he'd laugh it off, yo. He'd laugh it off. And
Yeah.
veggies is not like he's veggies, and the fucking container is like super
Dude,
good. If you
yeah,
can
because
taste,
like rice, right, and veggies, and the
Meats.
meat, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how can you afford this shit?
and the only and for my
I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? A fucking cuisine or some shit? Right?
and I take fucking full advantage of that. And then Aaron, he would just sometimes he would just tell me, it's like, yo, you can have it all. I'm not hungry.
yeah, yeah, I always remember that shit. He always say that, dude.
I was like,
Oh,
mind if I do, bro?
And this guy was just like, are you sure, dude? Are you sure? Because I'm gonna have some. Yeah, okay, fine. This guy was just like,
Yeah,
fuck you.
yeah.
After fucking 5 minutes, it's gone, dude. It's fucking gone. Like, okay, what happened to the food, dude? I want to taste some. Because I know it's good, right? So
Yeah.
I wanted to taste some.
He'd look
Dude,
at
this
you,
guy's
he'd
like,
be
oh.
fuck.
Yeah!
Yeah. He'd
That's
always
his
do
look.
that.
I was like, oh, fuck, he didn't tell me, dude.
Yeah, yo.
Oh
He
my
does that shit
God.
now, yo. He does that shit now. Dude, sometimes, like, we'll be like, yo, Dennis, yo, remember, just have a little bit, yo. Ah, yeah. And then he's eating it. We look back, yo. Oh, fuck, yo, Tom, sorry, yo. I forgot, dude.
I was so hungry,
And then I'm
dude.
like, I know he always does it, so I'm always like, fuck it, it's whatever, yo. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's
But yeah,
hilarious.
go on,
yeah.
you fuckface.
Yeah, dog, and that was my and then that was the only way for me to like, because I was always hungry, dog.
Yeah, always, man.
Yeah, go to
yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
Sometimes I ask for people food, they call me out, and I was like, "Yo, fuck you!" It's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Dude, I remember.
Move on to the
you-
next.
Hey, yo. Actually, yo,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you got hurt one time because someone
Really?
called you out on that one. I think it was Vince.
Yeah, it was Vince.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I think he got hurt because
when'd
he
you
was
bring
like, I feel like the whole calf heard it because he was so loud.
What do you say?
Oh yeah, he was like, "Yo, when
Yo,
you bring your own-"
Dennis, stop asking for some food, man. Bring your own shit. You think he got hurt? Yo, he just left.
No, dude, I was just like,
I think it was like that, right?
Yeah, it
yeah,
was-
because it was like the whole calf heard it or some
Oh
shit.
my god.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
It was like that. That's why he was like, okay, fine, I'm out. Yo, he just left. Yo, I didn't see him the whole day.
no,
I think he fucking skipped or some
I
shit.
left the cafeteria to look for some more food who people ate at the hallways, yo.
Actually, but then you got hurt though that time, cause like I remember you didn't talk to Vince for like 3 days or something.
Oh,
or stuff
shit.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. Holy
Dang.
shit, it was so bad. I was like, oh my god.
And then years later, I would sign up to this 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 course. It's called CAF 12, right? In
Yeah.
the 12th grade. I only signed up for it not to become a chef, yo,
Yeah.
just to get free food
Oh yeah, with Jewel.
in the lunchtime. Yeah,
Jewel and
yeah.
Ace,
It's like
yo.
because there's I would be so nice in that class, and
Yeah.
then the chefs, the teachers would just be like, "Oh my god, grab a cookie before you leave." I grab like 5, yo. No,
Yeah.
low key. I grab 1. I was like, oh. I grab 5.
See that face right there, yo. Notorious, dude.
Yeah.
Notorious with that shit.
Yeah, I was just like, and then what I would do is like, if I see some homies, serving lunch,
Yeah.
serving lunch, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, you got any meats for me? It was like
Yeah.
a drug deal, yo.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'll hide it for
Yeah.
you. Yo. The server is like,
yeah.
yeah, I'll hide it for you, yo. It's like,
Okay.
okay, cool, I'll be back in 10, yo.
Yeah.
And I come back in 10. It's like, yo, it's under the table that you're looking at. It's like, oh, okay. Fucking full ass mashed potato, roast beef, yo. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you my man, yo. Ah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the
Yeah.
only technique I was
Yeah.
so good at. just
But
jacking
you
people's
guys are
food.
lucky because like you guys didn't have to suffer how I did, yo.
What?
Like how I got bullied and shit. At least you guys didn't suffer through that
Oh yeah.
just to survive high school.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
actually,
that's a good one.
to be honest, yo, I think and maybe not to your extent, but you had it rough too, though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did.
I'd probably be the only one that would say like I'd barely get.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
but
with
you
who?
too.
With who?
You know
With-
who.
oh,
you know
okay.
Who, dude.
Yeah, fucking you. But
Yeah.
it's all good now. We went to
Oh,
Vegas
yeah.
together, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta cut that shit out. Cut that out, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cut it out, dude.
No, I told
Oh.
him, yo. I told him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told him. He was
Okay,
like,
well, okay, cut out what I just said then. Yeah.
no, it was like, this was years ago,
Yeah.
2 years after high school. I told him, it's like, yo, you've been a fucking dick to me. And he was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I'm sorry for that. And he's
Yeah.
like, okay, then we're good. That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's chill.
That's all you had to do. Just
No.
you just gotta let him know.
He,
No,
he's
fuck
still talking to me. So when
Yeah.
he heard about my cars, I'm like, oh, I don't care.
Okay,
how many cars you
okay.
have.
Now we have to cut that
Oh
off.
shit! Yeah, my bad. I thought.
Now,
Okay,
yo,
okay.
since we're cutting his shit out, yo, he's a fucking dick. Fucking hate him, yo. Fuck you, Ron Aquilo, yo. Fucking bitch ass. Yeah, you go ahead, yo. Your turn. Yo, say it, yo. Say it, bitch.
Says, but you know, I was like, I got cars and shit. Like I got new.
No, say
Oh.
fuck you, Ron. Sorry.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah, dude. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Go on then.
No, cut that off.
Sorry. Okay, go.
Don't cut it off. Save it, dude. We gotta.
No, I won't delete it.
It's
but-
our memories.
Okay. Go on. then.
Anyways,
But anyway, yeah.
so yeah, that was like my
Yeah.
survival guide in high school, yo.
Yeah.
Bully
good.
wise, yeah, I was bullied. It's not a special story. because
No.
I didn't have it worse. I think
As
you
much
had
as
it
I
worse
do.
than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
So-
so. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
At that time, I knew it was coming. If
Yeah.
you expect it,
Yeah.
like, because you can't control the fact that people are gonna like you, right, for
Right.
who you are.
Right. Yeah.
So of course they're gonna say some negative
that's
shit.
true. Yeah, that's true.
So I kind of had that in my head, in the back of my head. You can't make everyone happy.
Right.
As long as you be yourself, and
Yeah. That's true.
it's all that
I agree
matters.
with you.
Is be,
Yeah.
make yourself happy.
Right.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else you guys want to say?
No,
No.
we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to let you guys know, we're still close to this till this day. Aaron, I
Right.
jacked his lunch all the time. We're
Yeah.
still good
Yeah,
friends.
I love
Yeah,
Aaron,
yeah.
dude.
Love,
Love
oh, speaking of, it's okay. Close it. Close it down.
Did it just
Just
close?
now. Just now.
Okay,
Just now.
okay, cool. Alright.
Just now.
Don't
just now.
scare me like that. Anyways,
Just close, dude. It's because you just said it like that.
anyways, that concludes this little episode of our podcast. Survival guide in high school, and that was it.
Alright.
That's how we survived our bullies and all that stuff. All right,
Okay.
and
Take
be
care.
sure to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment if you guys wanna. What do you guys want them to comment? How are you guys dealing with high school right now?
Yeah.
Even though you guys are
What are 3
wearing masks. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck! I forgot to talk about that.
The
You're
what?
fucking wearing masks in school now.
Oh right.
Oh,
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll talk
Yeah.
about that later
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Anyways, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Peace out.
Thank you. Bye.